Good morning, everyone. I'm Dani702, and today's adventure brings us to the Hard Rock Casino in Las Vegas. Now, I'm sure you're familiar with the Hard Rock name, as the cafe is a pretty popular restaurant here in the US. Well, at least it was in the 1990s. I came here a few years back to see Panic at the Disco and 30 Seconds to Mars play, but I haven't walked through the hotel in about 15 years or so. So let's go check it out and see what it looks like in 2018. Just a couple of weeks ago, Virgin Hotels bought the property and they have huge renovation plans that they hope to complete by the end of next year. I read that they're going to be giving the whole hotel a major facelift. They're going to expand the casino, update the rooms, the pools, and even add a few new restaurants. And I wanted to document the hotel as it is now in the summer of 2018 before it is completely rebranded. The Hard Rock is located about a mile east from the Las Vegas Strip. The resort opened in 1995. It had less than 400 rooms at the time of the opening. Now it has about 1,500. And the casino is 30,000 square feet. They have 3 hotel towers, the Casino Tower, a Paradise Tower, and then also an all-suite tower. I've never stayed here, but the pictures of the rooms look really nice. The suites are impressive. Some of them have their own bowling alley or their own pool inside of the suite. This is the suit Mick Jagger was wearing when he was imprisoned for 3 months for possession. Here he is in the suit. I do believe that they offer a free shuttle to the Strip. I think it takes you to the Fashion Show Mall if you're a guest here. It's a walkable mile to the Strip, but I wouldn't face that in the heat. And this is the drum set that the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold created. It was the last drum set that he created before he passed away in 2009. Britney's famous Baby One More Time outfit. The HRH tower, I believe that's the all-suite tower. Let's see how far up I can get. Juice bar here. This is where their fitness studio is, and then probably their spa and salon. See their salon there. And that's the way to the pool. Look at this. Michael Jackson's famous glove. If this is the actual chain that Nancy gave Sid Vicious, this is really, really neat. I was a big fan of the Sex Pistols at a younger age. I used to have pictures of Sid Vicious up on my bedroom wall. A suit worn by Johnny Rotten. That's a big suit. He was a skinny guy. It looks like the HRH Suites, which is the all-suite tower, has their own entrance as well as their own lobby to check in. Then we're back where the Avenged Sevenfold drums are. Let's keep walking. The resort has tons of entertainment. The Joint is their main venue. This is where I saw Panic a couple years ago. I really liked this venue because the floor is slanted, so you can see the stage pretty much for anywhere you were standing. And for shorties like me, that's a huge deal. The Joint has had tons of big acts here, like Avenged Sevenfold, all the way to Paul McCartney. And then Vinyl is their other stage area. July 13th, my friend's band is going to be playing here. But just recently, on June 17th, Vinnie Paul, who was the drummer of Pantera, played what would be his last show here at Vinyl. He passed away just 5 days after the performance. They also have an area in the pool where bands can play. Whoa, check out that chandelier. Magic Mike Live is here as well. Here's Lady Gaga's alien suit. I do know that I get called Lady Gaga kind of often. Personally, don't see the resemblance. This outfit was worn by Tupac on the night he came to the MGM to see the Mike Tyson fight. Now, the Hard Rock has a guest pool, a spa, a salon, fitness center. There's quite a few shops here like we've seen. They do have meeting rooms and great food choices. It used to have a Hard Rock Cafe here. I vaguely remember coming to that as a kid, but now the Hard Rock Cafe is located on the Las Vegas Strip. They also have a small concert venue there. I've been there before to see the Addicts. But now Hard Rock has some fantastic food places to try. For instance, they have Oyster Bar, an Asian kitchen, Pizza Forte, Miss Nobu, Pink Taco, Goose Island. Mr. Lucky's is open 24/7 and it's been here since the opening day. The Hard Rock is geared towards the 20-something crowd, in the era where Vegas was aiming towards the family crowd. You can see that the SLS, the Crown Royal, still use the same formula today that the Hard Rock did at opening. A fun fact, the 25th season of The Real World was filmed here. The cast lived in a custom-made suite that was built just for the filming. There have been a couple other appearances by the hotel in different TV shows, and it's even the inspiration for the V-Rock Hotel in Grand Theft Auto. Now, John Entwistle, forgive me if I said that last name wrong, the bassist of The Who, he sadly passed away at this hotel in 2002 due to a heart attack induced by an overdose. But he was only 52, and it was one day before The Who was going to have their first show for their 2002 US tour. The tattoo shop here is Hardin Huntington. And I used to see a tattoo artist in Pasadena, California, who ended up moving over here. I don't know if he's still here because he is in a band. Punk rock fans, he was the bassist for TSOL. And Rehab is their day club. It's a popular spot. It might have been the original place where the pool clubs or the day clubs started. Now, I probably wouldn't recommend staying here if you have kids or if you're looking for a quiet getaway. It's nice to check out if you have kids, though. But if you're a music fan or if you're an adult looking for a party vacation, it's definitely a good spot to come to. Now, definitely check it out before the rebranding, which is supposed to finish around fall of 2019. I don't know what's getting the boot or what is going to be staying, but we'll definitely come back and check it out and then compare. It's super cool. The front looks like all lit up at night. And then here is the Paradise Tower. Oh, with a really cool Elvis display. What's this? It says it's his Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum given to his doctor to protect his bag when carrying Elvis's pill supply. Oh, wow. Oh, and he's got a custom-made shoulder holster. Says that he was even carrying it when he was visiting the White House. He brought President Nixon a Colt 45 as a gift. That's crazy. All right, guys, that'll do it for today's adventure. Thanks for coming along with me, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. You can find me on Patreon /DANI702 if you would like to give $1 or $2 a month to the Adventure Fund. Now, don't hold me to it, guys, but I'm trying to get out videos more often, so if you'd like to be notified, make sure to hit that bell button there, and we'll see you next time. Bye!